your API stuff?
My name is Matt Shearer. I'm the Innovation Manager for BBC News Labs. We work with BBC Connected Studio and R&D on innovation programmes. BBC News Labs is an innovation programme in BBC News, and it's part of BBC R&D's Connected Studios as well. And we're charged with exploring the art of the possible, problem spaces and new technologies for BBC News.
Yeah, good, thanks. Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. How are the ideas flowing at the moment?
Pretty good.
This particular film is about BBC News Labs and how we're using rapid prototyping in a hack environment.
Our product, at the moment we're trying to come up with a name for our product.
What we're working on today are prototypes. We're testing those with small user groups, and we hope to have them live in the next 6 to 12 months.
These guys.
So maybe this is like a social target, like
All the news organisations have got together into a focused, developer-orientated session. So we were really interested in just meeting people that really just work down the road from us, but you don't normally get an excuse to go and chat to them.
Yeah, but now we're trying to negotiate what the BBC News site is, and it'll change.
It's a place to take risks and take the chance to get things wrong.
We've flown over a couple of people from New York that we only ever Skype. So it's the first time I've met a couple of the people in my team. It's been really good just to work on something small and practical with them.
And the differentiator, it's not connected to this timeline. The difficulty is going to be the transition.
One of the technologies BBC News are taking to this news hack event is called Storyline. This is an open data model which we published along with some partners in the news industry, and it's around journalism as data and how we can represent editorial style and important structures of news stories in data.
It's all about how we surface news from across the BBC, from radio, TV and online.
So what we're doing is we're pulling from the live topics API, and what that does is that indexes subtitles and extracts content.
I really like building things, and so do my teammates, so it's been really great to actually kind of spend 24 hours and do some real programming and build a physical object that we have at the end of the day.
It's all about exploring an idea as quickly as possible with a working version of the idea in order to get an answer whether it works, whether it doesn't work, with as little investment as possible. BBC News has used agile methodologies for a long time, usually a mixture of Scrum and Kanban. And so the normal mode of operation is to quickly rapid prototype or spike an idea before investing in a production version of it. This case study is particularly about BBC News Labs using rapid prototyping, and in this case in a hackathon.
I think that there's great opportunity to sort of lead off from this back into the office, back into our day jobs, and take advantage of some of the connections we've made here today.